Huh?
Coffee, please.
Right on top of that, Rose. Guys, my husband and I have been tag teaming Zoom meetings. He just asked me to make him a cup of coffee, so I'm gonna make him a cup of coffee. And in the meantime, we are unpacking from one trip, and now I feel like I'm packing like a kid to go on summer camp but it's not summer camp. My husband is going on one of the, I shouldn't say the first because has done this before, but he's going on a tour to play his saxophone. How exciting. But I'm also gonna miss him because it's for 10 days. But I will say I'm excited for a couple different reasons. Let me tell you why. All right, so I am excited because when my husband and I got married, he told me that he felt like he was supposed to marry a more mature a more mature person or woman because he knew that God would put him in position to travel and to just do things where he would be outside of the home a lot, and he needed a mature person to be able to handle family and organize life in the event that he would be outside of the home doing the things that God has called him to do. So here we are, one day into year 8, and I'm helping him to, the coffee is going real loud over there. So here we are, one day into year 8, and I'm helping him pack for a 10-day, it's not trip, a 10-day tour in Texas. So God is so awesome. And I can only pray for you single ladies who are in the wait that the man who finds you will have a clear vision of who his wife is supposed to be, and that you have a clear vision of who your husband is supposed to be or what he's supposed to look like, to be able to navigate your relationship. And when I say who he's supposed to look like or what he's supposed to look like, I'm not talking about like, ooh, tall, dark, and handsome. Or like 6 figures, blah, 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 blah. Because your husband might come in a package, whether it be physical appearance, stage in life, where you don't necessarily have it envisioned in your head that way. And you have to be open for that. Because in no way, shape, or form did I think that I would be marrying a man who is younger than me. And I didn't have that in my psyche. Like, I didn't think I would be introduced to a 23-year-old at the time, and that would end up being my husband when I was 30. Yep. You thought you knew, but you didn't, huh? But here we are, 8 years later, 3 children. One, we have not 15, but she'll be 15 in less than a month, or about a month. And we have a blended family. So here we are, 2 babies later, happily married. Happily married. And I will say this, and I think I've said this a lot, like maybe on Facebook, like there were times where certain people like question, like, oh, you gonna marry him? He just finished school. And some of those people are still single. I mean, maybe that's what God called them to do, to be single. But you have to know what's for you, and you have to be prayerful and diligent in who God is calling you to be, number one, and who God is saying for you to date and not to date anymore. I feel like if I would have let people's comments about Alan influence my decision of whether or not we should be dating and then courting and then married, then I probably would not be married. I probably would still be a single mom. But you have to really be diligent in seeking God about who you are, number one, what he's called you to do, and the type of person he's wants for you to come alongside of to do life with. That's important. So yeah, let me go deliver the coffee.
Well, one of the slowest markets in all the different perspectives. It is. You talk about inflation being where it is. You talk about the housing market, the interest rates being where they are. You talk about the stock market is unbelievably, crypto.
So I still have to tidy up the kitchen, finish folding his laundry, put new sheets on the bed, and what else do I need to do? Let's make this brighter so you guys can see me. Ooh, that's too bright. It's a little bit better than there. What else do I want to do before bed? Oh, I need to make some bread in the bread maker. Make some bread in the bread maker. Then I'm going to sit and plan my day for the next day. That has been a big help for me. Like if you watched here on my channel, I did a video about me quitting habits. I meant quitting routines to focus on building habits. My mentors said that we should plan our day the night before. And that's been so helpful. So helpful to know what I'm gonna focus on when I wake up and how I'm gonna spend my time while Lily Jean's at school and it's just me and Junior, and like what I have on my plate that is going to move me and my family forward before the day comes is been awesome. So I'm gonna do that now. See you in a little bit.